So, Sharon Osbourne says she wants a refund after donating $900,000 to the scam Black Lives Matter. Sharon Osbourne says this: Ozzy's wife says the couple gave $900,000 to BLM, presumably in 2020, and then told us she would like her money back, in which Kanye spoke out about the fact that it was a scam before they cut the check. Sharon says Kanye shouldn't be canceled over the White Lives Matter shirt, telling people to simply ignore Ye if they don't like what he's doing. Like I said, ignore Ye. Y'all got a problem with him, ignore him. The reason why Ye does what he does is because the nigga will not be ignored. Just ignore him, bro. Like, just stop giving him attention. I'm fed up with Ye too. I support his right to make White Lives Matter shirts, to sell them, whatever. I think White Lives Matter. I think Black Lives Matter. I support Ye's emotional expressions and his beliefs and whatever. I don't care. But let's talk about the elephant in the room that nobody wants to talk about. The fact that BLM was and is a fucking scam. And when I say BLM, I don't mean the sentiment. I mean the organization. These people took millions of dollars from the American public and from people all around the world who had a heart and thought that they were going to contribute to the end of police brutality in America. BLM did not hire one lawyer, did not get in contact with one legislator to change laws in America to make America safer for all people when it comes to police brutality. Because here's the truth. The majority of police brutality victims are white, particularly white men. The majority of police brutality victims in America per capita are white men. Now, here's the truth. Black people are not the majority of victims of police brutality. And on top of that, you're more likely to die from, if you're a black person in America, you are more likely to die at the hands of your own community than you are to die at the hands of a cop. It's the facts. Your life is more in danger around your own people than it is around the cops. And that's shameful. That's sad. Because historically in this country, the cops used to do us bad. Used to brutalize us, oppress us, the whole 9 yards. Nobody wants to talk about that past, especially on the right wing. But it's true. I understand why the black community isn't necessarily the biggest fan of the police. However, currently today in 2022, the narrative that the mainstream media is pushing to black people is bullshit. The police are not killing us off in mass numbers, but we are. We're killing us off in mass numbers, and we're making songs celebrating it. We're turning up to it. It's becoming a cultural staple to kill black people. It's cool to kill black people as long as you're black. So the question now is, do black lives actually matter, or do black lives only matter when a white cop takes that black life? Because it's clear to me that black people don't care about black lives. That's an established fact. Y'all want these so-called racist white cops to care about black life, but we don't. Then we got people who share the same skin tone and face as us coming together, forming an organization, and taking millions of dollars from Americans who want to help stop police brutality against blacks. They come together, take all of that money, blow it on mansions, throw parties there, and we don't hear a peep about laws or legislation to protect the American public from corrupt cops. But BLM isn't a scam. Sure. All right, cool. Y'all got it. I'm not going to argue back and forth with y'all. I'm just going to state my point. BLM was a scam, and the black community needs to speak up about this and really solve this once and for all and get this under control. This whole Kanye said this, Kanye said that. Who cares, bro? I don't take anything Kanye says seriously. Last time Kanye was talking all that Trump shit, he changed his mind and said that he was being used to push political beliefs he didn't actually believe in. So we already know this nigga don't really believe what he's saying, bro. This is just another attempt at getting the attention of the entire country and to get everybody behind Ye. That's all this is. 9 times out of 10. Personally, I'm tired of Ye. I don't believe in anything Ye says. Nothing he says I take seriously. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. Y'all can feel how y'all feel, but that's how I feel. As it pertains to BLM though, the shit was a scam. And the black community, bro, we gotta wake up. Because between drill culture And the BLM scam, I don't know what is a greater representation of us not caring about black life. Furthermore, the response, or rather lack thereof, to the BLM scam bothers me, disturbs me. How can Black Lives Matter be so important to black people? How can y'all be so offended at Kanye for wearing a White Lives Matter shirt, and yet the organization that took millions of dollars that was supposed to go to fighting police brutality, it went to a bunch of bullshit mansions in Calabasas, and y'all don't care? How many more shots are we gonna get at forming? How many more shots are we gonna get at getting millions of dollars coming in to fight police brutality by getting laws changed and by promoting and raising awareness? How many more shots are we going to get at that? I'll tell you how many. 0. Thanks to BLM, the organization, zero chance is the new prediction I have for the odds of BLM or black people in general ever being able to accrue massive amounts of donations from the country to fight police brutality. 0, zilch, nada. Because of BLM, and nobody's upset about this. I am. I don't believe in the idea that black people are being killed in this mass genocide from police brutality. I don't believe in it. But for the sake of playing devil's advocate, I'm willing to argue from that perspective for a second. As a black man, I am offended and hurt by the fact that these black people will come together and take all this money and blow it on a mansion. Because you know what you just did? You just told the entire world, black people, we as black people, we don't really care about black life. And this whole pandemic, or this whole massive issue of us being killed by the cops, it's really not that bad. Because if it were that bad, we would have taken that 6 mil, or how much they got. It was a 6 million. We would have taken that and used it to fight against police brutality, but we didn't. We blew it on mansions in LA. So you tell us what's really important. You tell us what's really a danger to the black community. I can't, as a black man, sit there and say that I don't care about what BLM did. That stings, bro. That hurts. That y'all would show the world that black people don't give a fuck about black life. Not only does the scam hurt me, but the reaction of the black community to the scam makes me lose even more faith in the black community. How is it that y'all can spend all this time screaming that black lives need to matter, and then when people from our own community stab us in the back and humiliate us in front of everybody, y'all have no reaction? You're more upset about Kanye selling a fucking bullshit shirt. Who cares about Ye, bro? He's crazy. Y'all are mad about Kanye, but you're not mad about these scam artist niggas in BLM taking millions of dollars, blowing it on mansions, showing the entire world that black Americans don't really give a fuck about their own lives and are lying about this whole police brutality pandemic. Are you serious right now? That's what y'all are mad about. Kanye West. Kanye is what y'all are mad about. The nigga whose mind is gone. Y'all are worried about him. Can't nobody tell him nothing, bro. Why are y'all worried about Kanye? He not gonna, bro, you can't change, bro. If Diddy can't change his mind, Jay-Z can't change his mind, Beyonce can't change his mind, Drake ain't even gonna attempt to change his mind. Can't nobody, Boosie can't, bro. Nobody can tell this nigga nothing, bro. Don't worry about him. He just gonna go crazy to get attention for the upteen time. What about BLM taking millions of dollars from the public, blowing it on cribs in LA, and y'all cool with that, bro? And y'all sitting there mad at Kanye at the same time? Make it add up. Then y'all sitting there talking about Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. But drill music blew up in 2020. How can black life be that valuable? But y'all literally turned up to a genre of music that celebrates exterminating black life. Is black life valuable or not, bro? Come on, let's ask the genuine important question here. If black life is that important, how can the George Floyd situation, the BLM movement with George Floyd, how can that happen and drill music happens at the same time? The boom of drill and the movement of justice for George Floyd, how can these two things happen in the same fucking year? How? Make the math add up, bro. You can't though. But this is the state that the black community is in. Delusion land. Delusional. You can't tell nobody nothing, bro. That's why, bro, I'm not going back and forth with people no more, bro. I'm just gonna put out these videos, bro. I'm not gonna argue, bro, because it's like, bro, like, this shit isn't hard to comprehend. It shouldn't be hard to comprehend why getting mad at Kanye, but not being mad at these BLM people is not only just hypocritical, but embarrassing. Why are y'all mad at Kanye with a harmless bullshit shirt, but when these con artists, scam artists, pieces of shit take $6 million and don't put any of it towards legislation to save black people and Americans in general from corrupt cops, y'all aren't offended about that? Somebody explain that to me. Somebody explain that. But nobody will. Nobody's going to explain that, though, because everybody wants to be on the right side. Everybody wants to be on the liked side, not the right side. It's embarrassing to me that these people would come together and steal this damn money. And it's even more embarrassing that the black community doesn't care. But then again, this is the same community that cheered when Kevin Samuels died, but cried when King Von died, so... Can't win, bro. Just can't fucking win with this culture, bro. I'm done, bro. Y'all got faith in the black community after this? I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. I don't got faith in shit. Y'all got it, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.